the place to start for me in terms of working out what we're talking about is the distinction between academic freedom on the one hand and freedom of speech on the other hand, because people tend to conflate them, and understandably so. Freedom of speech deals with the relationship between the individual and the government, the state. And freedom of speech basically is the idea that the state cannot censor you. They can't come in and say, no, you can't give that soapbox speech in the park. If they come along and say, no, you have to stop talking now, that's a violation of your freedom of speech. Academic freedom is a matter as between the faculty and the university, its employer. So usually, employees, the speech of employees, can in fact be limited or directed by the employer. So if you are let's say you're a greeter at Walmart, and people come to the store, and when they come to the store, you start to give them a lecture on the coronavirus and your views of the policies that have been adopted on the coronavirus. And the manager of the store says, we don't want you to do that. We just want you to say, hello, please wear a mask and have a good day. And you say, no, I don't want to do that. I have freedom of speech. And actually, no, you don't. If you think about what a campus is, it's just square footage inside a country. And because it's square footage inside a country, the country's laws apply to the campus as they do everywhere else. The only effect that a university policy can have is to create more restrictions on speech than the law requires. The ideal policy for a university on speech is to have no policy. Because if you have no policy, then the law applies and nothing else.